tense. Okay, we're going to go through 5 MCQs for tenses. Okay, let's run through some important points, okay, that you need to pay attention to first. Okay, so if you look at the general timeline, right, okay, usually, okay, past perfect tense is always at the left hand side, right, okay, because that is like something that happened, okay, a very long time ago. So what you can actually say here is that for past perfect tense, okay, these would be actions completed at some point in the past. Okay, so regarding this, after this you would have past tense. Okay, that is usually on the same timeline. If you draw it out, it should be no issue for you to answer the questions. Okay, now in between this, there will be a present perfect tense. Okay, so present perfect tense would be the use of has or have, okay, together with the participle. Okay, so just to make sure that you know this, for present perfect tense, okay, what you can say is that it happened in the past, but continues into the present. Okay, these would be the differences between present perfect and past perfect. But that being said, it also depends on the question. Okay, then you can find the correct answer. Okay, so in between, okay, present perfect tense will be in the middle, okay, between past, continuous, and present. Okay, then after that, you would have continuous and finally future. Okay, can? Question 1 is for. Okay, question 2 is to, had thrown. Okay, question 3 is to, so it has been. Okay, question 4 is to, so it's climbed. And then question 5 is 1. Okay, so it would be climbs. Okay, did everybody get this correct? If not, I will explain. So just chat into the box and let me know if you got any of these questions wrong. No? Oh, wow, very good. Okay, so everybody got it all. Okay, question 3. Okay, so for question 3, right, okay, they say steak and eggs. Okay, so steak and eggs, right, is actually the name of only one dish. So that's why you would count it to be a singular subject, okay, because it's sort of combined. You don't separate steak and eggs. Okay, so that's why this would be has been. Okay, singular subject, okay, you would match with singular verb. Okay, question 2 also, okay. So for question 2, they said here we called the police to report that someone something. Okay, so what you can do is to draw a timeline. So basically what you can do is you can use a line to represent one end of the section, okay, followed by the other. Okay, so if you look at it over here on this end, let's just pretend that I drew a stroke, okay, on this side. Okay, so this one here we would say had grown. This would be in past perfect tense. Okay, and then of course the other side would be past tense. Okay, on the other end. Sorry, my line is slanted. Just give me a while. Okay, so this is past tense. Okay, this would be called. So based on this timeline, what you can then tell is that it should be had thrown, okay, and then called. So that's how you would answer this specific question. Okay, always think of it as past perfect tense followed by past tense. Okay, so question 4. John is an exercise fanatic. He loves to jog and something Mount Kinabalu recently. Okay, so based on the time frame, right, recently indicates that this was in the past, sometime in the past. Okay, so here we would say he loves to jog and climb. So because this is to jog, you might think that this should be in base form. But because they said recently, so that's why you should use simple past tense. You should say climbed instead. Okay, so let's carry on. Okay, so for word transformation, okay, before you try, okay, usually we would say that we would change it, for example, from an adjective, okay, into a noun. Usually they're always looking for the noun form. So as long as you know the word, it shouldn't be an issue, okay? So usually these are the more common suffixes that you would add to change the original word, okay? So let's just look at some examples. Okay, so beautiful will become beauty, bored will become boredom, free will become freedom, intelligent will become intelligence. Okay, for kind, you add any SS behind, so kindness. Strong will be strength, and then familiar will be familiarity. Okay, one of the more common ones also would be grateful. Grateful, you can change it into gratitude. Okay, that would be how you would change it accordingly. Okay, okay. So question 1, I was very hesitant, but I decided to participate in the talent show. Okay, Atira, how do I answer question 1?
It was with much hesitance, but I decided to participate in the talent show.
Okay, hesitant, you need to change it to hesitation. Okay, so it was with much hesitation that I decided to participate in the talent show. Yeah, okay, so hesitant changes to hesitation. Take note. Okay, question 2. Sally was pleased to receive her award from the principal. Okay, Isaac Kwok, how would I answer this question?
It was with great pleasure that Sally received a award from the principal.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, so it was with great pleasure that Sally received her award from the principal. Correct. Okay, now question 3. Tommy was chosen to be the head prefect of the school. He was capable and responsible. Okay, let's get somebody else who is very quiet to answer. Okay, Anya, how would I answer question 3?
On account of capability and responsibility, Tommy was chosen to be the head prefect of the school.
Okay, almost correct. Make sure that you put the pronoun. Okay, so you would say on account, yes, his. Okay, so, okay, on account of his capability and responsibility, okay, Tommy was chosen to be the head prefect of the school. Yes, correct. Okay, just need to take note of this.